Extra L. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody?
Yo, 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 how's it going?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Been a hectic day, bro. So I haven't got back to you. Been in the trenches in the dunya.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So obviously, people will see what I've been doing. What ends up happening, what I've noticed with life, is the end product lasts for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If it's an event, 4 or 5 hours. But the work that goes into to get it done, it's crazy, dog. Crazy.
Takes ages.
Right.
Everything takes time.
Yeah. And then people just see an end product and they're like, oh, that's good. That's nice.
It's tip of the iceberg, man. It's how things are, man.
100. Yeah, I'm gonna dive into this game. So obviously we're live. I'll give a bit of context into how I found out about this game. So first of all, we got told about this game by a contact from YGG. Now they're the biggest blockchain gaming guild going. And he told a contact that I've got there. I was like, yeah, you want to check out Parralllel. Trust me, you want to check out Parralllel. I was like, I'm not really into these trading card games though. The last trading card game I did was Pokemon. Still got some of my Pokemon cards. They might be worth a bit of guap.
Oh, it's another card game.
Yeah, it's a card game. So, and I got a couple of these Magic the Gathering cards. So they might be worth a bit of guap. I got a couple of X-Men cards, a couple of Dragon Ball Z cards. I got different cards from different eras. One day I might do a whole episode of me trying to mint or put NFTs to some of my collectibles that I've got from back.
I'll tell
20 years ago, some of my collectibles.
I'll tell you what I was big on. I was big on match attacks growing up.
Oh, match attacks. Yeah, I remember them.
Yeah, man. And obviously Top Trumps is another big one as well.
Oh, Top Trumps. Bro, I love that game.
I remember them.
You can play for hours.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute hours you can play that game for. Especially if it's a category and you know your thing in that category.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You're bossing anyone.
differently. It's a bit mad. But yeah, so I logged into the Parralllel website and then it said that I've already got an account. I was like, have I already got an account? And I realized it's because I got one of their NFTs for free from Base. Remember when we did that back a day? We did an episode about Coinbase's layer 2 platform, Base. I don't know if anyone remembers, but we did that. And one of the free NFTs that you could get from On-Chain Summer. So it's a bit mad that, yeah, it's a bit crazy, the way that things work. But let's do the disclaimer. Ninja, I'm gonna make you co-host. If you pull it up, I'll spit the bars.
Yes, sir.
How was the tweet stream? Did you find much?
Yes, it was hard, but I've got some alpha. I don't come empty-handed. I got some alpha.
You. Thought to myself, if there's anyone that can do a deep dive and find some alpha, it's Ninja. So, okay, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats, hamsters and pigeons, whatever you may choose to identify as in this world that we are entering into, we are about to enter into a parallel world. So I might as well just make this a parallel disclaimer. So these are conditions and terms. It is for education and it is content. Entertainment is the purpose that we're delivering this information and should not be considered as investment advice. If you decide to do any trades, buy any assets, sell anything. It's not us recommending it to you. It's just you decided to do it after watching this. This is not advice. So research you should be doing on your own, because our content is intended and should only be used for informational or entertainment use. It is very, 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 very important that you do your own analysis on anything we ever say before making any investment, which should be based on your own individual circumstances. Any profits you make are purely coincidental. You should always take independent professional advice from a professional advisor. Let's see who's about and in the background. Dominica, are you a professional financial advisor?
No.
No. You know what I realized about this disclaimer? I've just noticed after all these years. Do you know it doesn't?
With the amount of things I've listened from whatever for over the years, I probably might as well be.
Might as well be. But you know what I just clocked? It says you should always take independent advice. You should always take independent professional advice from a professional advisor. It doesn't say financial advisor.
Well,
or do you reckon?
Well, we're not professional advisors at all. We're educators.
Yeah,
but we're not advisors.
But Cairo's a professional beats advisor. You're a professional rap advisor. You know what I mean?
We're definitely professional financial advisors. That's what we're not.
Yeah, I shouldn't even skate around this, should I? So
no,
let me stop skating. Let me just stop skating a bit. So
give financial advice legally.
So whether you wish to make an investment decision or otherwise, all investments come with risk. Please do your own what, people? Research. Thank you. Keep scrolling. All investments come with risk. If you didn't know, especially in NFTs, you will end up broke. We are not financial advisors, do not intend to be perceived or received as financial advisors. However, we are working in collaboration with several financial advisors and specialized crypto accountants. And if you're unable to mitigate your risk, then please contact us immediately so we can refer you to an accredited advisor. All right, cool. So let me jump on this now. So what is Parralllel? Parralllel is a trading card game. What is a trading card game? Now, I don't like these crypto trading card games. I'm not going to lie to you. But the one thing that got me with this Parralllel is the designs and the mechanics and the concept. Now, I'm a guy that is big on story because I'm an anime fan. I'm a Westworld fan. If you don't know about Westworld, go watch Westworld. If you don't know about Billions, go watch Billions. I'm big on story. And one of the things I know about life, having been an actor and what's all about reading, is I know that humans love a good story. And that's one of the things that is missing from entertainment at the moment. It's just bare regurgitation. There's no original stories. It's very hard to find original stories. Even the biggest, literally right now, my TV just showed me an ad for Last of Us. Last of Us, the TV series, isn't even an original story. It's taken from a computer game. So what I'm foreseeing is going to happen in the future is people are going to stop watching TV, even TV series, and they're going to watch games. Now, people are already watching games, but what's going to happen is these games are going to develop into worlds with narratives. Like, these games are going to have their own storylines and studios inside of them. So little groups of people are going to get together inside games and make their own things, their own TV series. And I know this is going to happen because it's already happened before. There was a Halo, if anyone remembers Halo TV show made of people just playing around in the game called Red versus Blue. And that was huge. So that was the early days. Now, in a world where you can actually model and create anything and everything, it is 10 times more likely that this is going to happen. So I'm very, very confident that we're going to see TV shows like Red versus Blue from Halo, but in a whole new level. So what is the concept behind this trading card game? Let's just give you the overall story behind Parralllel. So the idea is that humans have to leave Earth, and they split off into 5, and they go into 5 different directions around the universe. And then they all evolve into parallel versions of humans. And then from there, what ends up happening is they then decide to come back to Earth, and then they're all trying to claim their stake on Earth. So let me get into some of the visuals, and then you'll see why this is appealing to me. If you're a person that likes art and likes concepts and likes visuals, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say Parralllel has the best visuals out of any NFT thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm a guy, I don't know if everyone knows about a platform called Behance. I used to just look on Behance for hours at a time, looking at people's designs, like looking at their fantasy designs of characters and stuff. And this is literally what Parralllel is. It is the best designs. So I'm gonna let us log in. The design level on these things in Parralllel, these would have taken people not even hours, months, or even years to create some of these. So let's look at how detailed they are.
Barry asked, Unreal Engine. Do you reckon it was made on Unreal Engine?
Yep, Unreal Engine. They're made on. Look at the level of detail in this. Insane levels of detail. Absolutely crazy levels of detail. So these are some of the imagery, and they're even working on building out their own language. So each one of the tribes is going to have its own language. So there's going to be 5 separate languages. And then they're animated now as well, which is even more crazy. Let me show you. Let me try and find some sick ones that I found. But yeah, you can get the gist. The visuals are insanos. So let's go down a little bit further. See if we can find on the tweet string that I had. Okay, cool. So my tweet string's mixed in with your tweet string there. So I'm just gonna play this.
Identify. Pirates. Get me an open channel. Show me their trajectory and cross-reference with our route. I know that shit. Prepare the fleet. Put them on.
This is Fridays territory, my dear Catherine. You should know better than to pass through Echelon space.
Mars bows to no one, including Echelon.
Oh yes, the good old Marcolian way, hiding behind your shameless sense of superiority.
This is your last chance, Marlowe. Divert course or we will make you.
Did you hear that, crew? Looks like it's payday. Don't start something you can't finish.
Division.
At your command.
I want all weapon systems ready for transport.
Understood. Confirming all weapon systems ready to deploy.
Pull up tactical array.
And then from there, you go into the game. Now, I don't know if anyone's seen that Netflix TV show. I think it's Love, Sex, and Robots, or Love, Death, and Robots, or something like that. That level of quality, that developed a crazy fandom. And this has got the same ability to build that kind of audience and fan base. Can you drop me my notebook? Because it's got all my notes on it. The blue one. What's about over here somewhere? Okay, cool. So let's go into the next tweet that I had. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's the augmented reality. Let me show you. Because this is crazy. No, not that one. So everyone can see the screen, right? Insane. So basically what the concept is that all of the cards that you get, you're going to be able to play the game, not just online, but you're going to be able to play the game in real life in AR, which is mad. So guess who they are working with to develop this? Apple. So the devs that are building this also built the AR hardware and some of the testing software for Apple's Vision Pro glasses. So, yeah. Do we think this might get a cheeky head start in comparison to most things? Possibly.
Possibly.
Let's just have a look at this. So this is the ships. Cool. So how does somebody play? It's a battle game. It's a card battle game, and you battle, and you have 30 points originally, and it's the first one to die and get down to 0. And again, if you know anything about AR, there is no AR I've ever seen that's this detailed.
Yeah.
That is insane how detailed this is. So
And how do you actually see that AR? Like through a phone filter or through glasses or
through a phone or through filter or through the glasses. Obviously, depending on the device that you're using, the better that it'll be. So I think this is going to be Apple Vision Pro, most likely. That level.
Right.
Cool. So you get the cards. You get in a pack. You get 40 cards. It's free to play, or you can buy NFT cards. And if you buy the NFT cards and you play, then you earn something called Prime for every game that you play. And then you can use that to buy more cards and buy special cards or rare cards that are selling on the marketplace. So there's 4 card types. You have your units, which do your attack and and take damage. You have your effects, which boost your abilities. You have your relics, which affect the whole game until destroyed. And then you have your upgrades, which you can attach to your units. Now, each one of the cards is also going to be a 3D asset, as you saw with the AR, which you can use in future games. So as you can see, you already got an AR game that they're working on, and then there's going to be an RPG, and then there's going to be a shooting game. Basically, Parralllel, literally, as they've said, is going to expand into multiple worlds. And then what they want is people to go and make their own games using this software that they've got. So this is the first game to be plugged in and officially licensed by OpenAI.
Wow.
So I don't know if he's going to explain what's happening here, but no, so he's not explaining what's happening here. So in this part of the game, what happens is your character, there's 11,000.
I'm heading to talk with.
There's 11,000 avatars that are available. And what they are is they have a wallet attached to them. So they have their own wallet. And the aim of the game is, it's not a game. You train up your avatar by having conversations with it like you would on ChatGPT, and it learns and creates its own personality style. So I don't know if anyone's heard of GPT agents where you set them tasks and they go off and do it themselves. That is the game. So what they've noticed from testing it in the first 6 months of testing is people start growing crazy bonds and relationships with their AR avatar, with their character, and then they don't even become that interested in playing the game. They just like talking to their character. So the retention on this game is going to be insane.
Wait. If somebody talks to their character, how does the character talk to them back?
It's plugged into ChatGPT. So each avatar, depending on the first couple of sentences that you have with it, and remember, no two people are really going to have the same conversation. It creates a brand new type of.
Oh, it builds their character.
Yeah.
Okay, it builds the character of the character.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And then you can have as many of these characters as you want. There's 11,000 different base styles, but then from there you just do different things and it varies it. So the possibilities are truthfully infinite in terms of what can happen. So you train it and you give it a personality, whether you want it to be a dickhead, whether you want it to be a thief, whether you want it to be an entrepreneur, whether you want it to be a scientist, whatever. You do your conversations with it will change that. And then you just set it off inside the game and it'll go and collect resources, it'll go and get into battles, etc., and then come back and you'll see your wallet fill up. And then you can trade those outside the game. So that's how that works. So this is all
Xander about his
GPT stuff.
I think you should go and mine some more materials first so that we can prepare for a raid.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Thanks.
So this is the second part of the game called Colony. So you've got Parralllel and then you've got Colony.
What's their Instagram, dude? I'm gonna tag them on this live when I post it.
It's in the tweet thread.
Okay.
You can imagine with this, people are going to be able to make whole like movies off the back of this.
Did you just pick up some refined ore? I've got a plasma charger that you can use to turn all that stuff into a rifle. Maybe we can trade. Sure, can I buy it from you? How does 11 Prime sound? You got a deal.
There you go. He's just negotiated his first deal. Go, got his piece. Well, so I'm not gonna linger on that bit too much longer. So the reason I'm highlighting this is because of the power of something like this. So I don't know if anyone knows, this is the One Ring Magic card from Magic the Gathering, which Post Malone recently bought. I think it went for 500K.
Hockey cards and collectible toys, the latest find, potentially worth millions. Forget straight cards and collectible toys, the latest.
Wow, this is insane.
In the famous tales of J.R.R. Tolkien, Hobbit Frodo Baggins sets out to destroy the mythical One Ring. The most powerful of them all and more recently, the inspiration for a highly sought-after collector's card found by a Toronto man.
This is the only copy of the one of one ring that's ever going to exist.
I don't think it's been seen before. I think this is the first time we're watching something this unfold.
The item didn't come from this shop, but the staff have been helping the card owners spread the word. The makers of the collectible card game Magic the Gathering recently partnered with The Lord of the Rings to release a special collection, promoted by movie star Elijah Wood.
This is amazing. It's incredible to see, and the art is beautiful.
Fans shared videos as they searched for the One Ring card.
At some point in the past few days, the man bought the Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering cards, one pack, opened it, and found the one-of-a-kind that collectors around the world were after.
He's remaining anonymous for now, but tells CBC News he's a cashier and forklift operator. I couldn't believe it was real, he says, so I reached out to a few friends to confirm it. Since then, I've been overwhelmed with joy and excitement.
I was 99% sure that this was legit.
Here's the card itself, analyzed and classified as mint condition, nearly the highest grade possible.
There was 10, 20, 30 people out there that all claimed that they had this card.
Offers are pouring in for more than $2 million. Consider it like a lottery jackpot with a bit of sci-fi thrown in.
So,
wow,
one man's
2
trash
million
is another man's treasure. There is some of these people out here, there is no way you are telling them that it's not worth anything. No way. They are not having it. So, I went shopping the other day. This is direct from my feed, from my phone. And this is a Black Lotus from Magic the Gathering. This is worth about 450k. Now, the thing is, because of the blockchain, you'd be able to tell if I bought this. Right now, no one will ever know if I bought it or if I didn't. That's the difference with NFT games. So that is my little bit there. Ninja, I'm going to let you take over and drop some of the source that you've got.
Yes, sir. I'm just going to post your video right now. Parralllel, TCG, NFT Fridays. 1 second, let's get this up.
Parralllel.
If you could stream on your side, that'd be amazing whilst I do this.
Stream? Do you mean on IG?
Yeah. Because I find it's pretty effective. People like to tap in and out, and some people actually join our webinars through IG.
Cool. I'll do that.
I feel like it's good legacy content as well, whether anybody watches it or not. Alrighty, so as some of you guys may know, I am not a gamer. However, I'm very interested in blockchain, Web3, and business. So I had to dive into the business side of Parralllel. So I'm going to be very critical. I don't just want to be. I just want to be this like bullish for no reason. Parralllel. I'm going to set. We're going to send you this video. We'll DM you on Instagram. Maybe somebody from your team will watch this. I'm finding it very difficult to join the Parralllel Discord. So if I show you guys, I've not been successful in getting inside the Discord. Maybe someone here can tell me if I'm doing something wrong, but it's just the first thing I want to pull up because I really want to get inside the Discord and see what the community is like. But I just seem to be led nowhere. So I tried to join it, and just doesn't seem to link me anywhere. And then if I go to the Discord, I'm not a big Discord guy, but
well, we're in some
never really
Discord.
Say again.
In some killer Discords like the Mythos one, like the BGA one, but you know.
Yeah. Well, we like to have a look. We like to have a look, but admittedly, we're not like super active in talking in Discords like we are on Telegram or WhatsApp. But yeah, and basically maybe this is an error, but as you can see, they've got 42,000 members and 5,100 online, but I just can't seem to join the actual Discord. Even when I load up, because you can use Discord web and then you can use the Discord app. When I use Discord web, it leads me to nowhere. When I use Discord app, this just seems to stay there forever. So hopefully, maybe it's a Discord error, maybe it's a Parralllel error, I don't know. But I would appreciate it if one of you guys on this live or post video watching the YouTube, try yourself. It would be great to get inside that Discord. Okay, so let's get inside my tweet string. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna be honest. It's pretty hard to find alpha on this company, but when I found what I found, I think it solidifies everything that Mr. Harding said with regards to gameplay and graphics being amazing, etc., etc. So there's only one interview on YouTube that I can find with regards to speaking to the founders or anybody significant from the team, as when you actually go to the website, they're not very transparent on who the team is.
Oh, Barry's
you have to. Sorry,
Barry got in the Discord.
What, you're in the Discord now?
No, Barry just said in the chat that he got in.
Yeah, I'm in the Discord. I'm in the Discord now.
Oh, okay, so maybe it's us then.
Maybe I need to uninstall and reinstall Discord. Maybe it's just the personal Discord software on my phone.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
I'm using desktop.
Yeah, as in, are you using the Discord web browser?
No, I've actually got the desktop app on my Mac.
Right. Okay.
Oh, installed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. Anyway, let's just move on from that. Okay, so the team is not public, and if you actually type in Parralllel on YouTube, you will find that pretty much all the content is third party, as in gamers and other people speaking about Parralllel, and there's only one piece of content that I could find on YouTube where it's the actual team speaking. When I'm doing research on an investment opportunity, I understand that if your main objective was to play, you would obviously watch these kind of like YouTube gamers, and that's great. But as an investor who's mainly interested on the investing side, the first thing I want to look at when investing in any asset is, whether that's an NFT and or token, is I want to look at the founders. So the two founders that are speaking here, well, one's a founder, one's not a founder. We got a guy called, sorry if I butcher your name, I'm just going to say his first name, Koji, who's a co-founder and head of games development, and Adrian, who's head of data science. Besides that, I have not found any faces on YouTube for this project. So it's a pretty dope interview. I would definitely recommend checking this out. We talk about gameplay and, about the fact that you can play it completely for free. You can play it completely for free and get most of the benefits of not spending any money, which is great. But Koji doesn't have Twitter, and the co-founder, and Adrian, head of data science, the last time he tweeted was 2015, so he's not so active. I did, however, find Koji on LinkedIn, so let's just quickly have his link. Let's quickly have a look at his LinkedIn. In fact, I'm going to go to this tweet string via my personal Twitter, just because my personal Twitter is linked to my LinkedIn. It's easy to click on the links. Crypto Boss, what's good, homie?
Yo, what's good, bro?
All right. Where we at? We are okay, we are here. So Adrian, Koji has a LinkedIn. Let's just quickly have a peek. He's a pretty low-key guy. Shared my screenshots on Twitter. He only has 365 connections. Let's just quickly have a look at his LinkedIn. Seems like he's got good experience, but nothing that makes me think, wow, this is insane. He's been at Parralllel since 2021. He's a product manager for a company called Divorce Mate. Now notice that his university. No, never mind. I thought he went to Waterloo Uni. A lot of these guys go to Waterloo Uni, so I'm assuming a lot of them must have been university homies. So nothing too crazy to see with regards to Koji, according to LinkedIn. And then next up, we've got Adrian. Again, Koji and Adrian are the only two members of Parralllel who've shown their faces on YouTube. As far as I can see, I've not checked Rumble or anything like that. Maybe I should. But yeah, so this is Adrian. I'll get to the alpha. Don't worry. I just wanted to go through my process of researching because this was not something that was so apparent. So Koji, you search for his name, and the only one piece of content he's done on YouTube is with Paul Barron Network, which is a pretty big YouTube channel. So shout out to those guys. With regards to the game, just going back to Koji, he used to run a music podcast called This Broken Mixtape, but he's not posted on that podcast page for 4 years. So I'm assuming RIP that podcast. Okay, so for those that follow Blockchain Sensei, you'll probably guess this is me, as this is my tweet string research thing I do where I just basically reply to myself. So where is the alpha? Don't worry, I got alpha for you. I just wanted to take you through my process. So the alpha starts with, let me just close all this, Parrallel's LinkedIn. Let me close my Telegram and WhatsApp. Don't want the private chats being shown. So, bam. This is where you, as an investor, are going to get the alpha. It starts off with their LinkedIn. So, what's the first thing it says in the LinkedIn? Parralllel Studios, leveraging blockchain and NFT tech to build amazing games, movies, and more. Series A, 50 million at $500 million valuation and hiring.
Mad.
That's a good start.
That's pretty mad.
With 46 employees. So, reposted on Parrallel's LinkedIn 2 months ago. Let's go to their post, because these guys are very inactive. What's exciting is that it seems like these guys have built a very, very cult community via Discord and Twitter, actual users, but they have not gone through any major marketing for mass adoption. So it's more of a, if you know, you know. Mr. Harding knows. Now I know. Now you know. And the gamers know. So, what did they post 2 months ago? So, 2 months ago, they reposted a post by Joseph Jacks, who said, he's unbelievably fortunate to have led the founding seed round of Parralllel Studios. Who is Joseph Jacks? So this is Joseph Jacks. He's got a nice Twitter. And he's the founder and general partner of OSS Capital. So we can go to OSS Capital's website. As per LinkedIn and the website, they've got a catch. Their catchphrase seems to be open source is eating software itself faster than software is eating the world. Open source is eating software itself faster than software is eating the world.
It's true.
And what was that thing that you said with inside Parralllel game? With inside Parralllel, you can build within the game.
Yeah.
I don't want to misquote you. So, founded in 2018, OSS Capital is the first and only institutional VC firm exclusively dedicated to COSS, open source startups.
Mad.
They've led 40 founding seed rounds on a global basis. In fact, let's just go to their website.
That is a very unique niche.
It's a very unique niche, isn't it? In fact, now we'll just we'll just carry on with the.
So just to break down what open source means, is basically when you create a software that you just give it out for free.
So other people can build on that software. Let's go to OSS. So this is the OSS LinkedIn. So they've led 40 founding seed rounds on a global basis, India, UK, Europe, Canada, US, Singapore, and beyond. Usually at incorporation, 5 years in, we hold the largest concentrated portfolio of the fastest growing and most vibrant open source projects in AI,
Mad.
ML, dev tools, application protocol, interface, middleware, infra, data, consumer, enterprises, apps, and more, serving 120 million users. Now, 120 million. Let's not forget that the human population is 8 billion. So if we just use that on a calculator,
that's
percentage
developers
of
as well.
population
Because
is
to be like, where are they getting all these open source developers? 120 million of them.
Serving 120 million users, not developers.
Yeah, but if you're using open source software, you're not exactly just a normal person, are you? You're going to be a developer.
I think now in the world of, do you still count as a dev if you're developing without code?
That is a great question.
Or are you a builder? So that's 1.5% of the world. 120 million is 1.5% of the world. 10,000 plus open source contributors and more than 25 projects in the top 0.001% of all open source ecosystems globally by reach and activity. By reach and activity. Our firm is backed and supported by the founders and operators of the most successful COSS open source startups of the last 30 years, including HashiCorp. I'll be honest, I'm not too familiar with these companies.
Yeah, these guys.
I'm not in that game. Okay, so here is, unfortunately, didn't have time to dive into this too deep, but here is the link to nearly 50 employees at Parralllel. I've obviously not deep dived into every single one of them, but one thing that I did notice when I just opened quite a lot of these guys in new tabs is that a lot of them went to University of Waterloo, which kind of makes sense because Parralllel are a Toronto-based company. I've been to Toronto and I've been to Waterloo, and I know that a lot of people from Toronto or GTA, which is a greater Toronto area, including areas such as Brampton, went to Waterloo Uni. So there might be a correlation there.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a bit of alpha into the team.
Okay. You
And
were
I've
on
left
OpenSea.
you guys
looking at the NFTs on OpenSea.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's have a look at the NFTs.
Because from what I remember, they're going quite cheap to start, the lowest price ones. So that's what, 0.1.
But they're sold in Prime. Is that the same as? Is that ETH? What?
No, that's
what does Prime mean?
The token.
How much is a Prime?
Don't know. You have to check. Well, it's definitely a token that's got a use case and it's got an audience.
Oh wait, that's not necessarily it. Prime.
How would you know which one's the right one?
I'm not sure. How is it? Is it like a ETH conversion? Because that'd make more sense to me.
Well, you buy it on base, isn't it? So
Oh, okay, 59 cents. There we go.
mad. I have to cop a couple of these.
So they're literally less than $1. Can you buy it in ETH though? What current? Or do you have to buy it in Prime?
Well, let's check. Let's find out. Press buy one now. Does it let
One
you?
sec. Let me start sharing my screen. I will log into my MetaMask. I will spend 59 cents for you guys.
Oh no. Wow, don't do it, Jack. Bro, I challenge you to be able to spend 50p in the United Kingdom anymore. Like, what could you even buy for 50p?
Right now?
Probably only a
Right,
Fredo.
okay, cool. I've logged into a little wallet. We've only got a tiny bit of ETH there. Right, so yeah, we'll buy this one. You need 0.165 Prime. Transfer funds to your wallet, add funds with credit cards. Your Prime wallet. Okay, we don't have any Prime. How do we get the Prime?
Where do you come from? Buy Prime. We're not talking about bloody what's his name Prime either. The drink.
I've never bought that drink. They literally got the world. That how do we get the Prime?
Yeah, no clues.
Barry, are you still there? No, he's not there. All right.
Yeah, he's there. Barry's in the chat. He's in the chat, but I don't know if he's listening. How do you
Okay.
Prime?
Yeah, so we're trying to figure out.
Yes.
Just because Barry's in the Discord, I was wondering if on the Discord it tells you.
Is there an ETH scan code?
Nah. Check again. Check if there's an ETH-scan code.
Okay, you're right.
For the Prime
I
token.
know. Your Prime wallet.
Yeah, because we've got a blockchain sensei one.
Yeah, this is just a MetaMask wallet. OX27.
So then shouldn't you be able to scan that on ETH scan and it or on coin
No.
app?
That's not the token address. That's just this wallet address.
Well, if we click on Parallel Alpha at the top.
Sorry, what?
Parallel Alpha. Go back to OpenSea. And if you click Parallel Alpha down, oh no, not there. Go back.
Wait, let me just go back to the website. Let's go back to the website. Click on here.
Yeah. And then click on where it says Prime. There, the 0.137.
Yeah.
Click. Yeah, click that. Oh, does it not? No, it doesn't. Okay, let me try at my end.
Are any of them sold in Ethereum?
It says there.
Can I just search for Prime here?
Yeah, this game is proper. Like, if you know, you know. The whole thing.
I don't think this is the prime. I think this is something else.
Let me see what it says. How to buy prime. Prime proposals. Special access to drops and automatic pilot. The opportunity to take and acquire prime tokens. How'd you get prime parallel? It's distributed to winners. Players can earn prime. It's telling me how to earn it, but not how to buy it. I don't think you can buy it.
You don't think you can buy it? What do you think the only way to get prime is to earn it?
Yeah. Or to buy it when you're buying an item. I don't think there's an exchange for it.
If that's the case, then that means we're super duper duper early. If you're unable to buy the token. So by that definition, if what you're saying is true, that means that the only people buying and selling these are actual game players and not investors like me.
Yeah.
Trying to get in.
Yeah.
And not play the game. So maybe that's why they've not rolled out the marketing.
Yeah.
Because they've rolled out no marketing.
No, I think what I think what they're doing is the exact opposite of logic, which actually is working in this case. If you don't do any marketing and you've got a good product, only the real ones find out. Like with Blockchain Sensei. Only the people that are actually genuinely interested become your community, and then they become raging fans. Whereas if you do the marketing, you can get loads of crap, loads of nonsense. Because remember, I heard about this from word of mouth. From someone playing the game that said, you know what, you should play it, you might like it. I'm going to just quickly try and play it quickly. Just get a quick little glance of what it looks like on the screen. Because apparently it's free to play, so let's just see. Join the fight. I swear we got an account. Oh, already have an account, sign in. What? Are you already signed in?
Maybe. Let me sign up. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Absolutely not. No. Discord, yeah, not Parralllel account.
Blockchain Sensei, sign in. Email is not verified. Confirm that email on your end. I'm gonna give this 5 more minutes. Done?
Oh, as in, am I waiting for email confirmation?
Yeah, it should have come through on the email, the .com.
.com. Discord password changed. Yeah.
No, again.
Wait, is this? But you're not logging into a Discord, are you? You're logging into.
No, I'm saying go onto the .com and there should be an email from Parralllel.
Yeah. What's up, Mr. Harding? We've changed our. One sec. Oh, here we are. Confirm. Click here to verify your account. Sorry, my bad. Confirm email 1, 2, 3. This email confirmation link is expired or invalid. All right, let's wait for another one. Thank you. Thank you for signing up. We've sent you a free gift.
Oh, sick.
Claim free card. But we need to still need to sign in.
Okay, so now I'm signed in.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah, there's my free team. Free operation pack. Yeah, come on. Come on. Free pack and that. Yeah. Oh, you got 5 cards free. Come on.
Hey.
Nah, I'm not gonna
Wow,
lie.
this is kind of mad.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. The UI UX on this
Crazy.
is mad.
Come in a movie.
Okay, so these are my cards. I've got Crew Boss, a Hydralisk Chamber, Repurposed Arms, and a Kamui Protector. Okay. Okay. I don't know what one. Yeah. How to play. Quick start guide. That's the guide. No one guide. I just want to play. Let's see how quickly I can start playing. Play Parralllel. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see why people are getting addicted to this game. Check back weekly as we invite more users to join the fight. I can't even play. I've got to get permission. Nah, these men are taking a piss. I can't even play. That's crazy. Right, well, that was good so far. Can you play Crypto Boss?
No, did you guys talk about this before? Why do I already have a Parralllel account, guys?
Yeah, same. I think we spoke about it before because I'm going in.
Yeah, you spoke about it, but I have to get this because I have a MacBook. They're not allowing me, so I have to get something where I can use Windows to play. So there's some software I can get to get that done. But yeah, I already had an account, so that means you guys spoke about this before.
Yeah, do you know what it's from? It's from the Crypto Summer thing, the on-chain summer.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was. It's built on base.
Right, correct.
So that's why all of our community has already got an NFT and should already have an account for this.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the vibe. All right, cool peeps. I'm gonna bounce. Thank you for tuning in. Have fun playing if you manage to play. I'm personally gonna cop at least 10-20 pounds worth of NFTs of this.
But the thing is, dude, the only way you can cop is by playing, because you can only buy it with Prime. That doesn't seem to be available to get. So it's like you're forced to play.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wait, and then as soon as it lets me play, I'm gonna buy some. That's my whole thing. I'm gonna find a way. That's my mission for the weekend.
That is a mission.
To get some Parralllel.
KG Com, CGO, Shuriken Sounds. We need to get on job, mate. This is the one. Let's go.
Yeah, come on, that looks crazy. That looks crazy.
All right, safe peeps. In a bit.
Take care.
Yeah, yep.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.